Holy One, when I was searching for a joy that would remain, something deeper than the pain, I was chasing fleeting moments that would fade away, leaving emptiness each day. But in the quiet I encountered something real, a presence I could truly feel. And I realized the joy I longed to know was found in you alone. In your presence is fullness of joy. Holy One, my heart restore. At your right hand I will stand, held within your hand. I was looking for fulfillment in the things I see, but they never satisfied me. Every moment that I chased would slip away, leaving nothing there to stay. Till I turned my heart towards something more divine, a joy not bound by time. And I found a peace that settled deep in me, setting all my burdens free. In your presence is fullness of joy. Holy One, my heart restore. At your right hand I will stand, held within your hands. You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence. And in those words I found what I had searched for long, a joy that would not fade or be gone. For it is not found in what this world can give, but in the place where you still live. And I will remain within that sacred place, held within your grace. In your presence is fullness of joy. Holy One, my heart restore. At your right hand I will stand, held within your hands. Even when the world around me feels unsure, there is joy that will endure. Not because the struggle suddenly is gone, but because I'm holding on to a presence that remains through every storm, keeping my heart warm. And I will choose to dwell within that truth, for my joy is found in you. In your presence is fullness of joy. Holy One, my heart restore. At your right hand I will stand, held within your hand. reflect the joy I found in you, so that others may find it too. That there is a place where hearts are made brand new, in the presence that is true. For the joy you give is deeper than the pain. It will always remain, and I will keep on dwelling where you are, for your presence is my heart. In your presence is fullness of joy. Holy One, my heart restore. At your right hand I will stand, held within your hand. Oh, now my story stands as evidence of joy, not the kind the world destroys, but a joy that lives within me every day, guiding me along the way. So forever I will stay within your grace, in that holy place. For the fullness of the joy you've given me will last eternally. Oh, in your presence is fullness of joy. Holy One, my heart restore. At your right hand I will stand, held within your hand. Fill me more, let me stay in your presence every day. Holy One, I will remain in your joy always. The shelter of my soul, shelter of my soul, shelter of my soul. When the world felt too much to bear, and I could not escape the fear, I was searching for a place to run and hide, somewhere I could rest inside. Every voice around me seemed to pull me down, till I almost began to drown. Then I found a refuge deeper than my pain, where I could breathe again. You are my hiding place, shelter of my soul. You surround me with your grace, and you make me whole. There were storms that came, there were storms that came without a warning sign, shaking everything inside. And I tried to stand alone against the wave, but I could not be that brave. Till I turned and found a place where I could stay, safe within your way. And I realized protect me from trouble and surround me with songs of deliverance. And in those words I found a place to rest, a refuge where my heart is blessed. For the trouble that surrounds me cannot stay when I choose to hide away in the safety of the presence that you give, where my soul can truly live. You are my hiding place, shelter of my soul. You surround me with your grace. You make me whole, even when the storm is still around my life. I can rest within the fight, for the shelter that you give is always near, casting out my fear. And I will stay within the place I know is true, hidden deep in you. For the covering you give will never fade. It is where I will remain. You are my hiding place, shelter of my soul. You surround me with your grace. Oh, and you make me whole. Let my life reflect the refuge I have found, standing on this holy ground, so that those who feel they have no place to go may discover what I know, that there is a hiding place within His grace, where we can find our place. And I will keep on running to that place each day, where my soul will stay. You are my hiding place, shelter of my soul. You surround me with your grace, and you make me whole. Now my story stands as evidence of peace, found in that sacred place. And though the storms may rise again in time, I will not be confined, for the hiding place I found will always be a refuge just for me. So forever I will stay within your grace. You are my hiding place. You are my hiding place, shelter of my soul. You surround me with your grace, and you make me whole. Hide me now, keep me safe, let me dwell within this place, shelter of my soul. I stay with you always. Everlasting Father, when I look beyond the limits of my sight, past the struggles and the fights. There's a love that stretches farther than my mind can comprehend, a love that never meets an end. Through the highs and through the lows it has remained, faithful through the joy and pain. And I stand in awe of something so divine, a love that reaches far beyond time. Your love reaches to the heavens, everlasting Father, so divine, higher than my thoughts can go. Still your love is mine. There were times I tried to measure what your love could be, thinking it depended all on me. But the deeper that I walked within your grace, I began to see its place. For your love is not confined by what I've done. It existed long before I'd begun, and it carries me through every place I go, more than I will ever know. Your love reaches to the heavens, everlasting Father, so divine, higher than my thoughts can go. Still your love is mine. Oh, your love, Lord, reaches to the heavens, your faithfulness to the skies. And in those words I saw a picture clear and wide of a love that cannot be denied. For no matter where I stand or what I face, I am held within your grace, and I rest within the truth that you have shown, that I am never on my own. Your love reaches to the heavens, everlasting Father, so divine, higher than my thoughts can go. Still your love is mine. Oh, even when I feel unworthy of your care, there is still a love that's there, not based on my perfection or my past, but a love that always lasts. And I find my identity within this truth, that I belong to you. For the love that reaches heaven still comes down to me, setting my heart free. Your love reaches to the heavens, everlasting Father, so divine, higher than my thoughts hearts and sing of the love that you bring. For the love that reaches heaven lives in me for eternity. Your love reaches to the heavens, everlasting Father, so divine, higher than my thoughts can go. Still your love is mine. Oh, endless love beyond the sky. Still you hear my every cry. Everlasting Father, I remain held within your name. Jehovah Shammah, in the moments I could barely speak, when my heart was worn and weak, there were prayers that never made it past my lips, just tears I could not dismiss. Yet in that silence I felt something drawing near, a presence that removed my fear. And I knew that even what I could not say was heard by you anyway. The Lord hears my cry. Jehovah Shammah is near, even when I cannot speak. You are always here. I was overwhelmed by everything I could not change, standing in the pouring rain. Every answer I was searching for felt far, like I didn't know where you are. But in the quiet I discovered something true, that I was still seen by you. And the tears that fell were not in vain, for you were in my pain. The Lord hears my cry. Jehovah Shammah is near, even when I cannot speak. You are always here. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. And in those words I found a hope I could hold, that I am never left alone in the cold. For the cry within my soul reaches your ear, even when it's filled with fear. And I stand within the promise you have made, that you will come to my aid. The Lord hears my cry. Jehovah Shammah is near, even when I cannot speak. You are always here. Even when the answer doesn't come right away, there my life reflect the comfort I have found when I felt I would break down, so that those who feel unheard may come to see there is one who hears deeply. For no cry